hope you're alright. Yeah. Let me spend 25 seconds saying thank you to my members. Alright. Oh yeah, I'd help if I turn my phone up though, wouldn't it? No, there's no fucking sound. There it is. Maybe there's some eventually. You've already seen it, probably over on Artie's channel or something. I've not seen any of it. That is buffering for a long time, that is. That's not a good sign. Let me come off it. That's better. Flipping out. Oh, thank God for that, honestly. I was just doing like the whole circle of death there. That's why it is that Stream Elements bot thing, ain't it? It's all their fault. Let me see. I Timo, I Unlocked, I True Blood, hello Arbit, I Rebel, Caphalia, if you are still here, hi. Hi Conspiracy, how you doing? Oh dear. So yeah, have you all seen this? I know it's a lot shorter and whatnot. So I've not seen any of it at all. It's a bit of a shame that there was no camera in the backseat of that car, because I would have liked to have heard him grovel louder than what we got to hear it. But yeah, just watch it anyways. It's so quiet.
You get to detain me. Are those supervisors? Okay. Listen, I'm a journalist. I've been detained. I'm not talking to you. I want to talk to the supervisor. Well, come down here. My shoes are through. Are you grabbing me? No, what? That's what you're doing. That's the First Amendment violation. Stop moving. You can't touch your phone. You cannot turn off the...
You're interrupting the journalist, you know.
Journalist camera, that's illegal. You need to turn my phone back on. You just violated my rights.
What rights did you violate?
That's illegal, dude. What have you been to jail for? What have you been to jail for? What have you been to jail for?
Hi, Delete the Lows, how you doing? Hi, Charles, how you doing? Oh, I'd love to be able to hear it. It'd be good if it could be done, couldn't it? But you know, like merge the video sort of thing so that you can hear everything. That'd be great. I can't do that. I've not got the patience or the skills.
It's going to be northbound, southbound, White County vehicle, and the White County Board of Submission. Black City
Can I be let go now? No.
You stopping? Huh? You stopping? Stand here, face forward, or you will go in the back of the car.
Alright, put 69 in the chat, yeah, if you're really looking forward to the bit where one of the coppers basically gets down on his knees and uppercuts Chili right in the balls. Because, I mean, I'm looking forward to it. I've been told, though, that we don't see it, which means is it going to be on one of them occasions where we all blink at the same time? It could be then. Hi, Tony, how you doing? Hello, didn't see you there. Am I missing anybody else? I hope not. If I'm missing anybody, I apologise. Hi, everybody. So, yeah, but I mean, he said that happened. Delete funds is here. We can start. Hi, mate. Yeah, he said that definitely happened, didn't it? So I just don't. He wouldn't lie to us about a thing like that. It's false advertising. Otherwise, it's literally the only reason why I'm watching this.
What you got?
That bloke's a cunt and that bloke's a nutter and that bloke's fucking crazy.
I don't know. Probably. Oh, maybe. What are you stopping for? I did something we're doing a traffic stop here.
Probably delete the loads.
I'll just drive by. Oh, okay. I mean, I haven't done anything wrong. I'm not going to have to.
Yeah, Chili's just like fake news, really, isn't it?
Until I talk to the supervisor. At this point, you are harassing. Yeah. Mr. Sandoval, at this point, did you get a story already? Yeah.
Oh, I'm really struggling to wear with the wind I am. Hi, Nemo. How you doing? That's as loud as it's going to go. Yeah, fuck it. From this angle, when the copper does, breaks his arm and stuff like that by gently holding it, and when he pinches his nerve in his elbow, when he just gently holds his arm, we'll be able to see all of that, all that torture, and including when he gets punched in the balls. So yeah, happy days.
I'm so much smarter than you, it's not even close. You guys are I mean, you'll have to deal with what I deal with. Like, where am I going? You're not listening. Where am I going? Where am I going? I'm not doing anything. Obstruction is a physical act, dude. You're just making shit up. Running around. Can you get this guy to stop harassing me? I've already said I plead the fifth. Then leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you. I'm standing here, bro. I'm in torture cuffs. I can't do anything. But you can only talk. Is that a chewing mouth? Yeah. Is that a wrapped up chewing mouth? Is that chewing mouth?
No. That's what else is funny, You see his fucking, let me go back 15 seconds because that's the best I can do it. When he was side on, you seriously can see his belly and his boobs. Moobs? Moobs.
I want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you.
Like that. His jacket needs to move. There we go.
I can't do anything. But you can only talk. Is that a chewing mouth? Yeah. Is that a wrapped up chewing mouth? Is that chewing mouth? No. Not allowed to see the back one. I'm not a criminal, bro. Been arrested before? No, I'm not a criminal, bro. Oh, so now it's a crime for me to face a certain way? Eat my shorts, dude. Eat my shorts, bro. Eat my shorts. Why don't you drop down on your knees and suck my cock? Just do it right here, bro. Just fucking blow me. Mr. Sandoval, I'll give your body cam and I'll be...
Oh. He's in handcuffs already. Does he really think that it's ever going to go in your favour by talking like that? I mean, eat my shorts is just pathetic, but why don't you get down on your knees and suck my cock? Chili wishes, fucking hell.
Yeah, no, it's not. You'll hide the body cam. You're a thug. You're an absolute thug, dude. I'm not going anywhere, bro. You don't get to tell me.
Yeah, they do.
You don't get to tell me like this. I can look this way. No, that's Terry versus Ohio. And now that I've been detained, you don't have the weapons, you don't get to make, make dumb shit. How stupid are you? How stupid are you? You can not have control over where I face it, if I can speak or not. You're so dumb. Yeah, well, you are so stupid. Your policy's not the law. It's not the law. Physical abuse. This is physical. Now you're grabbing me. Why you? Doolittle, why is he grabbing me?
Because you wouldn't do as you're fucking told.
Doolittle, come on. I'm not going anywhere. Now you're just grabbing me to be a dick. You'll be listening.
He's barely fucking holding him. Why does it have to be such a fucking pusser? Ridiculous. And they can control, you know, which way you face and all this, that and the other, because at the moment you are under their control. It's, I don't even need to talk about this shit, do I? Oh, hello, Gnome Nip. You're welcome for your first spanner. Don't worry about it. None of us really know what to do with them. But they make our names look pretty and stuff, so...
I'm gonna fight you with torture cuffs on. Yeah, I hope you can suck my dick, you pig. So that's fucking disgusting pig. You can suck my cock. So that's why
all the irony. You can suck my dick. You're fucking disgusting. You can suck my cock. That just... Irony might not be the right word, but that just don't make any... Yeah, you know what I mean. Oh, dear me. I say that to my husband. You can't tell me what to do. You're not the boss of me. That's how it sounds. When I say it, by the way, I'm only messing about. Of course he's the boss of me.
I'm not a criminal. I'm no felon. Why are you squeezing my arm? Hey, squeezing my arm! Why are you squeezing?
Shit. Hi, Miss Mandy. How you doing? I didn't see you there. Sorry. Hi, Cheeky Monkey. I think I said hi to you. Dinner sweep. Hello, everybody.
Squeezing my arm! I just want it on camera because when I get these body cams, you're squeezing me, bro. Let go of my arm. Why are you squeezing me?
Right, sorry. You know what? Yeah, because I was looking at the flipping chat and I weren't paying attention, so I'm going back 15 seconds.
That's why you hear that I'm not a criminal, I'm no felon? Why are you squeezing my arm? Hey, squeezing my arm! Why are you squeezing my arm? I just want it on camera because when I get these body cams, you're squeezing me, bro. Let go of my arm. Why are you squeezing me? Like I instructed you.
Oh my God. We can see. There is no squeezing. I mean, it's just, I'm not actually surprised because we knew this anyway. Hi, Majestic. How you doing? Oh, hello, Lisa. We knew this anyway, and a few of us had said it, didn't we? That he's just doing... He was saying all this stuff because there wasn't another copper there next to him witnessing it and all this, that and the other. He was trying to play on that copper being stood behind him alone, sort of ignoring the fact that other people have got body cams and whatnot. But then it's because he never really planned on getting the body cam footage. He never had any intention of showing his simps any of this at all. Squeezing my fucking arm, man. What the fuck? I wonder how he acted when he was little and his mum used to hold his hand. You know, when you hold him extra tight before you cross a busy road and stuff like that. Fucking hell.
You're gonna leave a mark on my arm. You're squeezing me so hard. Let go. I wouldn't even have to touch you. Let go of my arm. Like I instructed you to. Now I'm not pulling anyway. I'm standing here. Everything's being recorded. Sandoval, just try to build it up so you can try to hurt me while I'm torturing us. You want to attack me while I can't defend myself. You want to attack me while I can't defend myself is the truth. Because you know you're not the man that I am. You know you're not. Listen to me. You know you're not the same level as me. We both know that. You're a beta male. I'm an alpha male. You're a chump. I'm a winner. My difference.
Well, that's it. Yep, definitely. You're a beta. He's an alpha. You're a chump. He's a winner. Yeah, don't seem to be going too well for him so far, though, does it?
Why are you squeezing me, bro? Just pulling away. I'm not going there. Multiple times. You think I'm gonna get away? You're gonna run away. Get the fuck out of here. Thornton would have me in 2 seconds, dude. Get out of here. You have no faith in your fellow officers? I'm not giving you my social, bro. Come on, dude. I shouldn't even have to give you my name. I was unlawfully detained. I can't believe you turned my...
All right, so I called Sergeant Corey. He doesn't have to come out here, but he said he's going to come out here anyway.
For what?
Because you requested it, right? You still want him?
Yeah, I mean, okay. I want to file a complaint.
Did he forget that he requested a supervisor? Because now it's, for what? Hi, Purple Rain. How you doing? Hello, Asted D. How you doing? Is there anybody I've missed? If there's anybody I've missed, shout hi really loudly and I'll say hi to you quick. Hello, everybody. But yeah, Sergeant Sounds, he doesn't have to, but he's coming out. What? Why? What for? Because you fucking asked for him, you fucking thick cunt.
You can't at me because I'm filming you. Like, you can't do that. I mean, sooner or later, after your egos calm down, you realize
Back up. It's simple.
but I'm just standing in the parking lot, bro. I'm not threatening you. I mean, come on, dude.
We're just standing in a parking lot.
I have no threat to you, man. It's the middle of the day. I look like a normal dude. I look like a psycho. I'm literally just filming you.
Hi, Stella. Hi, Otto.
I know.
Oh, why?
Because I'm mad. I need some water.
They were like that before. Do you use any drugs?
What are you
or-
trying to do? You're trying to make it like I'm some sort of drug addict or alcoholic or drug addict. It won't work, bro. I have no criminal record. Sorry.
Okay, so you said
Where
you're
I
not a
sued
criminal.
9 cops and they arrested me for drug testing. I'm suing 9 cops.
No, you're not. That case is gone. He's talking about Ironton, isn't it? That case is done, isn't it? Dismissed. He fucked it up. He didn't do shit in time and all this, that, and the other, and so the judge dismissed it, didn't it? Or she. I don't know what I don't know who the judge is, but because that's what he's talking about. It's got to be Ironton, ain't it? Where he says he's suing 9 cops. I mean, I don't know how many cops he was actually suing, but it was a few. Hi, Sooty, how you doing? We need a sue now. We've got a sweep. We've got a Sutter. I need a sue for the football. I don't win until I get a sue. It's still active. I didn't think it was. I thought it had been dismissed. Hi, Christo. How you doing? It's going on, isn't it, though? It's going on like he's successfully suing these 9 cops and whatnot. I mean, even if it is continuing and does go further, he's not going to win. There was nothing. He wasn't peacefully protesting, and he was absolutely fairly arrested, and it's on video. So, but yeah.
I'm suing 9 cops in Ohio.
Yeah. So
Oh yeah, and just to add, there's also that little problem, isn't there, with the fact that it's in Ohio where he's got a warrant out and he is refusing to go back there for that. And so somebody else pointed this out, and it never even occurred to me until then that the courts down there are also not going to look on it very well. That's it. It was when he was trying to get rid of the Judge Waldo or whatever his name is. And the whole thing, it's not going to like, right, so we're going to favour him in, whilst he's suing these people like the chief of police and the judge and all this that, and the other, all while he's got an active criminal warrant out for him. It doesn't, I'm not very good at wording things, but it doesn't make any sense. So it was dismissed, wasn't it, Sally? That's what I thought. Yeah, cool.
Henderson, what position do you play?
Henderson. That was just called me Henderson. Now you're insulting
Wait,
my
are you
name.
Sorensen?
My
Or,
God-given name.
no, you're Sandoval. You're Sorensen, and you're. What do you play? Linebacker? We all have middle back. Middle back.
Was I what?
Middle back.
I never played sports.
Then you wouldn't be doing this if you actually you must have a tiny penis, bro. At least one is not grabbing.
Honestly, that just muddles the shit out of me. How is it that somebody that is clearly fucking restraining you and, making you do what they want to, how does that correlate to them having a tiny penis? Is it because it takes one to know one or something?
Oh, shut the fuck up, bro. You just want to grab me because you can't do it without me in torture cuffs. You couldn't do this to me, bro, without me in this position. You couldn't. Someone could deal with it. He looks like he's actually tough. You couldn't do this to me without 4 guys around you with guns and sticks and cuffs. Probably not, because you could not. Trust me. What narcotic am I on? I have no record at all. I have no criminal.
That's wicked. They do proper think that he's on drugs. And he's got no record at all. And he's got no criminal record. Fucking hell. The lies. No association with GA. No record, Timo. No record at all. Apart from, his record's that long that you can actually play a decent amount of music to it.
Record. I have nothing. Now I'm on narcotics and my mouth is dry. Some Ohio dickhead. Why are you grabbing me, dude? Let me ask you a question. Dingle, you little.
No record of GHB. He's got no record of stalking anybody either. He's got no traffic crime type things, conviction things. He's got no record. He is perfect little angel. Perfect little angel. Oh, that's that GHB though. That's not a date rape drug. You dunce cap. It's not a date rape drug. Dunce cap, dunce cap, dunce cap. So yeah, just throwing that out there. Hi, Cove. I didn't realise you were there. Hello. And by the way, obviously, I was messing about. I mean, GHB. Like I've said before, I don't know so much these days, yeah, because it's not like I go clubbing and that anymore. But when I did used to go, what, 15 years ago, when I was young, GHB was the one, that was pretty much the date rape drug. That was the one we all had to be careful about. He's definitely delusional, Charles, definitely.
Do you think this guy's got a tiny prick? How small is your dick, dude? What?
He has got massive interest. That's maybe not the best choice of words, but massive interest in this police officer's penis size, hasn't he? Maybe he fancies him. Maybe he found him good looking. I mean, a few of the officers were actually quite good looking, so maybe that's it. And, you know, that's absolutely fine. Don't hide your curiosity, though, or try and hide your curiosity behind, like, insults. Just own it, chiller, you know? Be out and proud, mate. Hello, David. I promise that by now they know of him, her record. Yeah, probably. I've been more worried of Rufus, to be honest, more prevalent these days. Hello. We're hypno, yeah. Well, it didn't seem to be such a big problem back in the day, but I mean, that's something that we used to hear about on American TV and in American films. They used to say, oh, my drink's been Rufus. You know what I mean? I'd never heard of that when I was younger, many, many years ago. Thanks, Arbe, for shilling my Discord and my Twitter and all that crap. I really, really appreciate it. I call it crap because I'm crap at doing social media, but I'm trying to improve. Hi, Epiphanies. How you doing?
Tiny? What a tiny you have, bro. I would not have. What a tiny little dick you have, dude. Your dick must be an inch big. You can't even get it up. You gotta use Viagra, bro. Look at you grabbing another man just because you can. I'm worried about this. Oh, you're such a weak bitch, bro. Sorensen would have me in 2 seconds. You're such a pussy, bro. Does it feel good squeezing my arm, bro? You're such a pussy. You are such a pussy, bro. You really are a pussy. I could really use some water, D-Little.
He is a right pusser, coming from the bloke who's crying, more or less, because his arm got pinched, which it didn't, he did it himself, because it's being held. It just kind of blows my mind. Definitely delete the old, definitely. You're right, Tanny, he's like a Ken doll, ain't he? With a dad bod.
I'll be more than willing to go train with you at the gym sometime if you want to meet up for a training session. And then you can try to grab me like this when I'm not in an inferior position without 5 guys around me. Let's see how many push-ups you can do. Let's see how many pull-ups you can do. Let's see how your 100-yard sprint is. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. I don't think you're in shape, bro. I think you're only doing this to me because you can. I'm in shape on the other hand.
No, you're not. What? He's now telling them that he's in shape. I don't think you're in shape, bro. I don't think you're in shape, bro. Whereas me, on the other hand, I'm in shape. Doesn't he quite often say how he's not been working out? He's not in shape, but he will be. He will be. He's got, you know, he's got to do his fasting. He's got to start going to the gym again. But he'll get in shape. He'll get in shape. But now he's in shape. Yes, he's in shape. Here's my take on the whole arm thing. Even if the cop, excuse me, bloody hell, was squeezing his arm, there should not be a serious injury now. If there is, he needs to see a doctor. Yeah, very, very true. So, yeah. You know, whoever mentioned anemia as well, I get quite anemic quite often, and I bruise really, really easily. And I think both are related. So, I mean, you know what? Maybe he has got a bruise. Maybe he's got a bruise from having his arm grabbed or something like that. But if his lips get so flipping white, if that's linked to being anemic, then maybe he's anemic. But yeah, he really did get fat, Christine, definitely. Hi, by the way. Hi, Nana, how you doing?
Real shape. I'm a little fat, but I'm still in shape. I can still go hard. You're just grabbing me, bro. Why are you squeezing my elbow like that? I mean, is there a dash cam on here?
No, we don't have dash cam. We have a lot.
I'm gonna get your so Dingle and Doolittle, I'm gonna get yours and your name right. You know, Thornton, if you had signed up to be a
I I thought he'd already memorised all the names by now. What's going on? Stage 5 cancer, it could be that. It could be stage 10 though. It's chiller and he's alpha, so alpha cancer.
I mean, you look like an alpha. Are you a beta? You haven't followed. I mean, look at Sorensen. Look at Sandoval grab.
I know, Otto. I mean, should it have happened by now? Because that's literally what I've been watching for. That's all I want to see. You know what I mean? Waiting, crouched down, uppercutting him in his nuts. But yeah, no, there's still how long's left? Oh yeah, what's that? There's something buzzing in here. Can you hear it? You've got your earphones in, or there's something buzzing. Where is it? Oh, I can see it. That looks massive. Maybe it's just a bee. I don't know. I can see his shadow behind the curtain. Panic over. There was a buzzing. Totally forgot what I was going to say. Wait there. Yeah, that was it, right? So I'm only here to see him get punched in the nuts. It just seems to be lying, but there is still just under 20 minutes left. So fingers crossed it'll happen. It'll happen, I'm sure.
Well, why are you grabbing me then? You think I'm gonna run away?
Yes, I am. Especially my dilated pupils and dry mouth.
My pupils are not dilated, bro. You're making stuff up. And just so you know, this is all gonna go in it, bro. You don't know who I am. You're gonna find out, though.
Dry mouth.
You don't know who I am. You don't know who I am, Junior. You don't know who I am.
Junior.
Get your fucking hands off me,
We don't
bro.
have any positively identified.
Get your fucking hands off me, bro.
And then we don't have. If you have any,
Single, I'm so glad that you're...
I gotta double check. Yeah, I just saw work cards in there. That's easy to see.
That's what I thought, unlocked. I think he gave it himself as well. Somebody in my comment section said, they said quite a lot and they were right, and I can't remember everything that they said, but what they were saying is based on like where the copper was stood, how he was holding him, all this, that and the other, that it wouldn't have even been possible for him to pinch him in that place if if it was supposed to be that copper and he was holding him this way, this side, and all this, that and the other, then it wouldn't have been possible. Can't remember all the details, but it kind of made sense to me.
Look at what a pussy you are, bro.
Physical description.
Why are you grabbing me, bro?
I told you because you're not listening and you look high.
Oh, I'm high on what?
I don't know. I told you some kind of narcotic.
Shut the
That's why you're dilating.
Oh, shut the fuck up, bro. You're making stuff up. This all goes on your body cameras. Dude, why are you squeezing my elbow joint? Just stop squeezing me, bro. This is some pussy shit you're doing. Just squeezing my arm. No, you're just hurting me, bro. You're literally just hurting me. Where am I going, dickhead? There's fucking 5 cop cars around. That's what you dude, get your finger out of my elbow joint. Dude, hey, Doolittle, can you use that camera running? Okay. So please let go of my elbow joint.
Absolutely not, because you're not listening.
And that's absolutely fine. Absolutely not, because you're not listening. Chilly, if you listened and just stood there like a good little sensitive boy that you are, yeah, then they wouldn't be having to hold you tighter. They wouldn't even be having to hold you. They weren't even holding you earlier, but you just wouldn't listen to what they said. So you're kind of getting yourself into these positions, aren't you? And, your poor little paper-thin, sensitive skin, clearly it bruises easily.
It's all fun in the moment right now, bro. But when you get served your summons, it won't.
Oh, that was clever, that was, Harvey. I quite like that. Yeah, look at what Harvey says. Don't forget to uppercut that like button like the coffee's going to do to Chilly's balls. Yeah, damn straight.
So funny. It won't be so funny. If this done capturing off my phone, what an idiot.
No, you're talking to. We don't want additional people up here on our side.
You're just squeezing my arm to try to hurt me, bro. But you're gonna leave a bruise, and then it's gonna be documented. And look me up, bro. You'll find out what I actually did. Premeditated suing your fucking pussy ass, bro.
Lots of people get bruised when they get arrested. It's normally because of resistance. They'll end up with marks on the wrist from handcuffs. They'll end up with bruises on their arms from being grabbed because they're not doing as they need to be doing. It's very, very normal. How many of them do you think have then successfully sued the police department because they got a bruise? Let me know, because I don't know.
I'm premeditating suing you. Yes, I'm premeditating it. You have violated my rights, and you're conspiring. Why are you still squeezing my elbow then?
Don't pull him away.
Doolittle's got it all on camera. He's still squeezing my arm for no reason. You know what I'm going to do when I leave here? I'm going to go take a blood test. And then you know what I'm going to do? When I sue your fucking ass, this is going to make me 50 grand for what you're doing right now.
You remember when he was in court and he told the judge that he doesn't even cuss? I don't even cuss, look, and this woman, this evil Kate's driving me that crazy that she's making me swear. I remember that. Thank you, Gregory. That's what I thought.
Hey, can I go now? When is that?
That's it. It's Whitsit who said cuss. I think Chili might have said curse. I don't even curse. But look, she's making me swear, basically. Well,
Can I get released now?
No, you're actually under arrest.
I'm under arrest.
You're going to jail.
I'm going to jail.
Yeah, you're going to jail.
Can I call a family member to?
no.
Jail, you can. But not here.
Well, my car is running and my dog is in it. So
Where's that at for roll forward? Just so we take the dog. Where's that vehicle at?
I'm not answering it. You're abusing me, bro. You are absolutely. You're abusing me right now, dude. You're squeezing my arm. You're hurting me. There's no reason to hurt me.
Hi, Tad, how you doing? Laura, did I say hi to you? I can't remember if I did. So hi. Thanks for being here. Hello, Bex. Gregory, did I say hi to you? I can't remember. Hi. And if I've already said hi to you, you got a hi twice. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? He's got a small one. Are we fine? Yes. Now we have a Sue. So now we've got Sooty, Sweep, and Sue. Hi, Sue. Me, how you doing? So yeah, I've got to pause the stream a minute because I really need to blow my nose. I can't have people hearing that. 1 second. I'll just mute the mic. Sorry about that. I'm a bit bunged up. Standing there in silence. I bet the cops are loving it. I bet Chili feels well awkward. I bet he's trying to think of something clever to say. I know, it's shocking, isn't it, Rebel, the fact that he's just stopped talking at all. I do read names. There's the gypsy in there.
The parking lot. See if there is a dog unattended in the parking lot. That is walk aside for that.
Can you stop squeezing my elbow?
Oh, he's still bitching about having his elbow squeezed. Oh, absolutely, you know, he absolutely 100% thought, and you as well, Epiphany, is what you say, that he's, since he was going to jail, has been silent. Absolutely. He really 100% thought that he would be able to talk his way out of this. He thought that all the way to the jail, which we know from the original body cam footage, because he did not shut up and, you know, you can just unarrest me. We can just talk. And then because he didn't unarrest him, was it a day or two later, he's going on live saying how he could have smashed his head in, the weakest kind of bloke, and blah, 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 blah. It's fucking ridiculous. God, trophy beef. We haven't noticed it yet, Bex. We're waiting on it. But, I mean, I have to be honest. I think that maybe we must have all, literally all of us, blinked at the exact same time, and that must be when it happened. If we don't get to see him, yeah, get uppercutted in his nuts, then honestly, I'm going to look into suing him, because he told us that happened. That made us all very interested. That is the reason why money was raised to buy this body cam footage. So we're now out of pocket for this. That's going too far. False advertising. No Chuck rants about everything. Whereas every time I hear him, I think of that dog and cat from Looney Tunes playing for penalties. Not the Torticals, not the Torticals. Oh, Kovar, you know what? I forgot about that claim as well. We need to listen out for that as well, don't we? Bit where he's going to get told, that one of the cops is going to tell him that the dog's going to get put down. Because I don't believe that for a second.
Control 352, up to 427.
Here, Victor.
220, Victor 80.
I'll take your word for it, Bex. Bex says, guess it's just like the ulnar nerve damage to his thumb. That damn ulnar nerve doesn't even go to the fucking thumb. I have no idea about these kind of things, but I trust you, so yeah. That's chilly though, isn't it?
It's gonna be that van right there with the terrier in it.
Okay, go along the plate. Let's get animal control so we can find it.
Okay. All right.
He never thinks about Charlie, does he? And the fact that, I mean, also, he's learned nothing about having his last car nicked, considering he still leaves his car running and all that and the other. Somebody could, well, I assume somebody could just get in it and drive off. I don't know. Thank you, Colin, for the £2. JD, red wine and San Miguel and Isa. Yay. Sounds like a perfect afternoon to me, that does. Chili's moving to Las Vegas soon. I have no idea. The owner nerve only goes to the palm, pinky and ring finger. There we go, you learn something new every day. But Chili is alpha, so maybe his goes to his thumb as well. That could be it. I think that could be it. I think there's a good chance of that. Yeah, but that's not an alpha ulnar nerve. That's what he meant. He meant an alpha one.
Control 3 over 13 TV.
13.
Can we get animal control to our location?
Copy for dog, cat, and bite.
It's going to be a dog, terrier, small.
That sounds horrible, Salah. Sorry that you've gone through that. I'm well squeamish and cringe at anything to do with nerves and bones and a lot of things, actually. I never used to be like that.
Be John 16957 Frank, vehicle 4474. Roger, going to Roger.
Thought about this a lot lately, yeah. And it's good. I mean, it's good having computers and they've got loads of things that, you know, accessible to them. It must make things so much better and whatnot, but it also seems to be that so much of police time is made up of writing the reports and stuff, ain't it? And I get it, they do need doing, that needs doing, everything needs documenting. But, I don't know, it must kind of be a bit of a downer to them sometimes. They are out there, they want to help people, you know, keep people safe and all this that and the other, and they could be out there doing that, like the actual work kind of thing, rather than sat in the cars typing away on a computer. I wonder if it frustrates them. I can imagine it might frustrate ones that have been on the force for a long time, you know, the older ones. But like I say, I get it, and it's a good idea because then everything's documented. Well, you know, nothing's perfect, is it? There's an upside and a downside for everything. I think he was talking about Chile, David. Yeah, Asgard. Hi, by the way. But yeah, Asgard, you're right as well. Yeah, doctors as well, nurses, doctors. There's always so much more paperwork to do, and it does consume a lot of their time. Doctors is a good example. I had general practitioners and like family doctors. When I was a kid, you could just go, like if you felt ill one day, you could just go there and you just, all of y'all would be, there's no appointments, you just sit there and you wait your turn. And it worked and it was great. But, you know, these days, it's all has to be appointments. So if you suddenly feel really, really ill that morning and you phone up and there's no appointments, I mean, if you're really bad, you could probably get an emergency one, but you wouldn't be able to just get a bog standard appointment to see the doctor. And they're actually classed as your emergency ones, your urgent ones. That's what they're classed as urgent ones. And then they have about, I think it's like 3 pre-bookable appointments per day available, and that's it. And it's because, you know, like a lot of it is taken up by paperwork and whatnot. But again, that can be frustrating and see that as a pain in the arse and whatnot, and not right. But on the other side of things, everything being documented tends to be for the best as well, doesn't it? So, yeah, Asgard, I mean, yeah. I know, and it's frustrating, but I get it.
Animal unattended charge. That's what.
Is that his car?
Yeah, that van. Got a dog in it.
No. Oh, that's his van? No, that's fine. I'm just gonna go with the original charges.
Okay.
The dog's not in distress, right? It's fine.
Say what?
The dog's not in distress, right?
No.
I mean, it's cool out here. So.
Yeah, he's hanging out.
Okay. So as long as we get care for the dog, I don't care to do insurance.
Okay.
No, that's awful, Bex. Okay, though some things over here, some things are great, and the most urgent of things, the biggest emergencies, they do tend to get pushed to the front of the queue. But if it's something, there are a lot of things that we have to wait for. And it gets worse recently as well, and yeah, it's even worse at the moment because there's lots of strikes going on about fair pay and whatnot, which they're completely entitled to. So, yeah, just life in it, fucking ups and downs. Exactly, Lisa, exactly.
I just remember how long ago it was. Maybe. I tried looking them up on mugshots. Nothing was on there. So there's another way to look it up. But like on the mugshot, you just type in name, last name, right? Social. Yeah, it should pop up. That's his van over there, dog in it.
Can I get 2 seconds of breath on my nerve that you're squeezing, please?
Exactly, Bex. That's one thing. That's why I think that he never intended for his Simps to ever see this body cam footage. And for some bizarre reason, maybe he thought that none of us would ever try and get it either. Because, yeah, it goes on how they're the most terrible people in the world, and the cop, or the arresting cop, was the most evil person in the world. And yet he went out of his way, bent over backwards, to make things as easy for Chili as possible.
Got my nerve squeezed, dude. He's been squeezing for a long time. Please just let go for 2 seconds so I can get some blood through. There, Jesus. Just let the blood go through for 1 second.
And not circling your entire arm.
You're squeezing my elbow. There's no reason for you to do this to me. Dude, I'm not. Sorry, how far away would I get? How far would I get? Trying to make up. 10 feet? 1 feet? 5 feet? How far would I get from the half feet?
For somebody that's got all of his scholarly journalistic qualifications from watching YouTube videos, you'd think that he would have seen a bunch of YouTube videos, like most of us have, of people running off in handcuffs, getting quite far as well, often enough. People in handcuffs doing harm as well, I've seen that. So, shocking. You'd think somebody so qualified from the University of YouTube would know this shit, but no, apparently not. I just realised, yeah, I'm talking over in the wrong direction, so I'm sorry if I'm hard to hear. If I am hard to hear, let me know.
Come on, dude, just stop squeezing my nerves. This is so wrong. You're hurting me, man. There's no reason to do that to me.
Now, giving me yellow pages to stand on, David. I don't know if you're a Brit or not, but any Brits in the chat will know what I mean. Getting yellow pages to stand on. Well, I think you will. You should do.
Dude, I can't go anywhere. There's 5 cops with sticks and guns here, dude.
You're not worried about you evading. You're clearly
You just want to hurt me then.
falling and hitting your head and
I'm not going to go anywhere. You said clearly you're not afraid about me evading.
You give no confidence that you're not going to.
Mr. Bork, have you been in a federal civil rights lawsuit before?
We're still waiting, Phoenix. We don't know whether we missed it in the first body cam thing, so I'm assuming this is a different body cam. I don't know. But anyway, so far, no, we haven't seen it yet, Phoenix. We ain't seen it. But we could have all blinked at the same time. So, I don't know. I just don't know what to say. Hi, Dermot. How you doing? And Susie White, for when you get to this bit, hi. Thompson's local's tiny.
You're allowing him to torture me, dude. And you said you're squeezing me. You're going to work your narrative? All right, every couple seconds, get off the nerve. Just every few minutes, just let the nerve get some blood through, bro. you couldn't respect this. You could not respect this. If you're any kind of man, you couldn't respect this guy just hurting me. Just sitting here hurting me while I'm in torture. You don't have to touch you. You don't have to touch me. You're just hurting me because you can't. And these full-grown...
Oh, David, you're so... Oh, I don't know. Yeah, but I was going to say, you're so lucky. I'd love to go there. I really want to go to New Orleans, I do. I bet you've been there loads of times. I bet it's just normal to you. It looks amazing to us foreigners.
I'm not saying, dude, just let go of him. Like, that's what's amazing. You know why people hate cops? You know why? Because when I look at body cam footage and I show it, all three of you could say to him, let go of him, dude. You're just torturing him. But you're not doing it. And that's why people hate cops.
Because they're not torturing you. And seriously, I can't zoom in on this, I don't think. Let me try it, see if anything happens. Oh, fucking can. Go on. Oh, shit. Turn the volume down by accident. Alright, zoom in. Look how white his lips look. That looks mad, that does, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure I did this already when we watched the first lot. But, you know, it doesn't get boring. Hi, how you doing? Is there anybody else not said hi to? Like I say, if there is, then you need to type in big capital letters. Isaiah, you didn't say hi to me, bitch. And then I'll say hi to y'all. Yeah, that's just some severely white lips. You cannot blame the police, yeah, for thinking that it was on something. Yeah, he's got 2 sets of cuffs on. So... And still... whining like a bitch, basically.
It's hurting my elbow. Dingle, Doolittle. You're just an embarrassment to manhood, bro.
That's funny. I guess, I'm assuming you all heard that. You're just an embarrassment to manhood? Was it manhood or men? I'm saying, I'm guessing you all heard that, and then I doubt what I heard. But yeah, they're an embarrassment to men. Definitely. He's not. I'm sure that all men across the world are so proud that you're the same fucking gender as him, so to speak.
You just sit here hurting another man because he's incapacitated. It's so wrong, dude. It's so wrong. Like, there's something wrong with you, bro. Tiny dick syndrome or something. Really? You're hurting my elbow still. I'm not going anywhere, dickhead. Just let go of my elbow.
I'm not worried about you going anywhere.
Now you're squeezing myself. You're squeezing me even harder. Dude, there's 2 cops over there. There's Thornton over here.
Shut up, bitching. Hi, Global Mum. How you doing?
Stop torturing me, dude. I can't wait till you get fired for this, dude. I may go to jail and my car and my dog and all that stuff. I can't wait till you get fired for this.
Sit out here, you might want to educate yourself based on precedents that says that when we're in a public arena like
Just
this.
stop squeezing, dude! Stop squeezing!
Now you're pulling away.
You're squeezing me, bro! Ow! You're in my shoulder! What are you doing?
Just yanked away from me.
You're hurting my fucking arm, dude! You're cutting off the blood supply! Stop it, dude! Stop it!
Is the punch in the nuts coming? Is it coming?
Stop, dude, stop. What are you doing? That's my car key, dude. Can I... Okay.
Well, he's pulling away from me, so...
How come we never hear him? Now I think about it, yeah. How come we never hear him say, you just punched me in the nuts? Why does he never do that? I mean, he wouldn't just like fuck about his arm being pinched. Or about it being bent slightly. But we never hear him say, you just punched me in the nuts. Weird that, isn't it?
I'm not pulling away from you.
Oh, oops. Yeah, Lisa, that cop weren't squeezing hard at all. I should have looked at that as well, but I mean, yeah, you can tell. You said earlier as well, didn't you? And you can tell. Absolutely.
Don't hurt me anymore. Stop hurting me. You don't need to do that. Let go of my shoulder. Absolutely not. I'm going to sit in.
You're going to have a seat now.
Don't hurt me. Otto, and they were checking his pockets, weren't they? And he said something about his car key. And so that's what made me think about it as well. So that would be, is he going to say it at that point? Is that where they maybe, whilst the hands were in his pocket, maybe brushed his fucking bollocks or something, which is very doubtful. But even if they did, that ain't a punch either, is it? And so I was waiting for it, and I was thinking, you know what, let's listen properly. Maybe we can hear him a bit better when he's outside on this one. No, still no of it at all. So absolutely, I know we all know this already, that it's absolute bullshit, but, you know, proof of absolute bullshit.
Ow! Why are you putting that on, dude?
Well, so you don't plan on getting an accident.
You're hurting me. No, I need these. I need my glass. Tell him stop. Tell him stop.
Lean back, sir.
Why are you taking my... I can't see. I can't see.
Oh my God, they've left him blind. The tyranny, the torture. This is just fucking awful.
There's a bag. His phone, bag.
Epiphanies, I never even thought about it like that. Yeah, that'll be it, won't it? They made me go blind. I lost my sight because of these tyrant coppers. Evil. They're all going to hell. They blinded me. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, is it just finished? Woundar. Oh, yeah, so then he's in the car now, isn't he? So that's all the fucking third one. I don't know what to do now then. Record, watch that. When he's in the car, well, I'd have to find what bit it's at. He's been very quiet lately. I've got the one that I covered, and I've got the one that he deleted, the no cop sucking thing, where, and all this, that, and the other. So, give us a second. Oh yeah, I looked on his website today. His new trifold, which he is charging, let's have a look. Look, $30 for. And it doesn't even say that it's on indestructible paper anymore. And he's now charging $30 for it. Wait there. Right. So that's the front of it. In tip fancy. It's proper fancy, ain't it? That's the one. Right. I'm going to read what I can. I can't even read what that says, you know. Always film cop's face. Our right to film police falls squarely within the First Amendment's purpose to protect free and robust discussion of public affairs. What? Hold government... Have I just got that wrong? Purpose to protect free and robust discussion of public affairs. Hold government officials accountable and check abuse of power. Turner, you face personal liability hindering me filming. Oh, so it doesn't actually tell you much. Okay. Law, exit for officer safety. Officer safety is legitimate and weighty, and the intrusion into personal liberty. At most, a mere inconvenience. The facts available to the officer at the moment of the seizure warrant a man of reasonable caution in the belief that the action taken was appropriate. Action. Removing you from the auto. The law is that you must get out when lawfully stopped. The reason you get out, the spirit of the law, is for officer safety. If, by video, you can show there is no way a reasonable officer could believe that you are armed and presently dangerous, you can challenge the order unlawful because it's against the spirit of the law. Oh my days, he's going to get somebody shot. Yeah, only $30, sweep, only $30. Who's buying it first? And then you can get the downloadable one for, that used to be $5, I think it's $7 now. So this one's basically full of all the same bullshit, but it comes with a trusty fucking... It also provides for you to place your license, registration and proof of insurance so you can hand everything over together in one convenient package. That sounds amazing, doesn't it? Definitely. Right, shit, I must have gone off it. Give us a second. Oh, let's watch Forward to Reaper's video. I like Forward to Reaper.
Hi everyone, welcome welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful Saturday morning. I know that I am. I had an amazing, fabulous day yesterday with my fiance, and then I got a nice, good sleep last night, and now I'm up in the morning having coffee with the birds and spending time with you guys. So welcome back.
Alex. Oh my god, Timo, I never even thought about it. Hi, ZXO, how are you doing, mate? Yeah, I'd forgotten about his $1,000 printer. Someone bought 25 of them. Fucking hell. Yeah, printed for $30. So $23 for printing.
I just wanted to point this out. It's not going to be a long, drawn-out video. Not this one. Later, yes, but not this one. I've been meaning to, point this out before, and I keep forgetting because there's always something else going on in the video. But has anybody else noticed that when Chili thinks that he has said something funny, because let's face it, he never says anything funny, but when he thinks he said something funny or clever, he always laughs, of course.
Yeah.
But then he claps, almost in a way like he's high-fiving himself. And it's just, that's the funny part right there, is watching him high-five himself, even though whatever he said was completely stupid. And it's like, nobody wants to really high-five him for what he's saying, but I sure as hell would love to high-five his face. Not hard, just enough to wake him up so that he realizes you're not funny or clever. It just, I don't know. It made me laugh to see this, to see, there's nobody to high-five him, so of course he has to high-five himself. You know, he's basically living in a rundown office building and/or storage unit for the time being. So, yeah, he likes high-fiving himself. Here, let me show you.
All my YouTube and everything that I've been doing here for the last couple of years just goes away. The YouTube can just turn it off because they don't
That's
like
what
what I
trained
said.
seals do, ain't it?
You said something or you showed something. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get out of here. Get that guy out of here. He said something. I'm sorry. I dropped C word right in the middle of this. So
I'd actually never noticed the clap, you know. I always noticed the laugh, and I take the piss out of the laugh, but I'd never noticed the clap before. I see him do it, but I'd not took it in, and I'd not made the connection that she's made.
two.
So yeah, that's just 3 things in one video. That's one video. I haven't even grabbed the rest of them. But he does that all the time. All the time. It's like, dude, you are not funny. You're not witty. You're not clever. You're the only one that finds yourself that way. That's why you're the only one that you have to high-five yourself. It's sad. It's sad. People, stop laughing. I know you're laughing. I can hear you laughing. It is sad. No, it's not. It's Chili. It's not sad.
No, you had me. No, so we are all really sad. Everybody, please be sad. Get the violins out. We're all really sad. We need to feel sorry for Chili because he's clearly got issues. Hi, Surrender Monkey. How you doing? We've been saying that and meant it. Get that guy out of here. Absolutely.
If it was anybody else.
Oh, by the way, whoever's not modded, stick around and keep chatting because when this video's done, I'm going to go into my bit and I'll mod you because at the moment, everybody gets a blue spannel as long as you call it a spannel.
I would legit feel sad for them. They didn't have any friends around them that they could high-five and you know, have friends around them that could say, yeah, you need to shut up because you're not funny at all. Somebody to burst his bubble. But yeah, you don't have that around him. And that's unfortunate for him, but it is his fault too. He has more protection orders against him than he has friends in his entire life combined. Like, he literally, anybody on his streams that he calls friends, they're not real friends.
No, they're not.
The only people he considers friends are those that open their wallet and throw money at him.
Absolutely. And yeah, she's completely right. He calls these people his friends. He did it about somebody I don't know if it was one of my live streams on the other day, a video that we covered, and he referred to his pal, and then he couldn't even remember the guy's name. So it wasn't a pal, it was somebody basically that, I think somebody that makes YouTube videos, who he had maybe had a back to forth with in the comment section, and was in agreement with him. That was his friend. That's a friend to Chiller. No, wow, that's a friend. Fucking hell. He classes people like the fucking gimp, Chever, what the fuck you want to call him. He's his friend. Yeah, of course he is, because he keeps throwing money at you. Fucking hell, man. He's like a ugly fucking middle-aged flabby pole dancer. People sticking money in his fucking underwear. Oh man, that's nasty thought, that is.
That's what he considers a friend. If it was anyone else, I'd say I feel bad, but he does it to himself. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this short video. I just wanted to bring that out because I keep forgetting to do it in actual videos because there's always something serious to discuss. We know when we have the videos and stuff, it's serious stuff. So I forget stuff like this. So I don't know. Maybe I'll start doing this. Maybe I'll take funny stuff out of the serious videos and make little shorter videos of that so that, you know, it gives us something even more to laugh at him about. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.
Everybody, definitely subscribe, please, for the repot. Right, what I am going to do, I'm going to go onto mine first and mod whoever's not modded, because I ain't quite ready to go yet. I'm alright for a bit. Oh shit, I just wanted it to go away. Ah, fuck off. Never mind. Yeah, and then the video that he deleted, you know, that one where I think it's the one where he's taking the piss out of the coppers that shot each other. I don't know, it's called Governor something or another as well. Shit, I just gave you standard moderator and then I just removed it because I weren't paying attention to what I was doing. Sorry David, you got it again. No, anyway, we'll go through that for a bit. Right, I don't want to do it again. I forget people's names, man. Oh dear. I'm not an amateur though, I am professional. There's one. There we go. I don't think I can go up any further at the moment, so if there's anybody else that's not modded, quickly say hi. Quick. Hi Ackerman, how you doing? Nice to see you. And happy Saturday to you too. Oh, wait there. What's that? Yay. There we go. There we go. Let me just check anyways. See, it's been a bit fucking quiet, so we did that one and we did that one, yeah? This Governor Greg Jr. is a horrible leader. And then there's that. Was it that one that we did? I can't even remember now. He does videos about his lives, and so it's all basically the same fucking shit, ain't it? Here's a second, anyways. Wait. Oh. So, I whistled down when I spoke. That was well weird. That's that one. That's that one. I'm assuming it's going to be that one then that he deleted, but I don't know for sure. I can't even fucking remember. You know what, yeah, I'm going to put it on and then we'll catch up eventually.
This guy right here, his name is Greg Gainfort. He's the governor of Montana. And let me just fill you in on something real quick. This guy right here, he is a cop.
Nah, get fucked. See, no, so we did that one.
One. Later, Gators.
And we did that one, that's why we're at the end of that one.
He is law enforcement car from the streets and leads, brings money to the cops. Causing a Mexican drug cartels.
See, look, he's already covered that one, so I don't even get why they're there still. I thought I had the one that he deleted. And gone through that cool one, didn't we? So I'm pretty much done, people, unless you've got anything to suggest. Oh, congratulations, EdXO. Everybody subscribe to ZXL Master, please. I'm at a fucking loss now, you know, I don't even know what to go on. Let's find some funny videos, fuck it. That always helps. Let's go on my home. Home, bitch, home. Fuck me, man. There I is, look. She ripped the paper out of my hand. That just sounds rude. Oh, I'll do.
I can't allow that. No, sir, I can't allow that. I have my animals here.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we head to Illinois for another right to travel fill by a guy who, for some reason, has a car full of pets. He already has 2 right to travel fills under his belt, but today we're going to take a look at his first encounter.
You're a mod now, Phoenix, and you know what? Please, everybody, please ask Chili to come on here so we can ask him questions. I'd be very interested in doing that. Or I will go on his. I'd even be down for that. Oh, yeah. Happy birthday to your husband, Greg, Mum.
And it doesn't go well.
Sit down.
Can you do me a favor? Can you actually pull that way so I'm not blocking traffic or anything? Kind of like parallel to the sidewalk.
What'd you pull me over for?
Can you straighten up right so I can get out of traffic, please?
No, I'd like to get my dogs on me. Is there an emergency? You got your glasses on.
Yeah.
Hey.
Traffic stop. Can you straighten up your car right here?
I'm in a parking spot, officer.
Blocking traffic now here.
I don't know why you pulled me over.
Over for no turn signal back
Sit
there
down.
in Richmond.
Okay,
That's why I pulled you over.
settle.
Okay. Can you do that for me so I'm not holding up traffic, please?
No, I'm in a parking spot. You've detained me. What are you detaining me for?
I pulled you over because you turned without using a turn.
Okay, I'm not operating in
I'm inclined to agree, Church. I'm inclined to agree.
commerce.
If you thought that answer didn't make any sense, then you haven't seen anything yet. Also, and this is just an observation, is it a requirement that you have to be an arsehole to become a soft sit? Because every soft sit seems to be an arsehole. Just move to a more convenient location. The world will not end if you do somebody a favour.
I'm in my private business affairs, sir.
But when you use the roadways, you have to use.
That's not what the Supreme Court says.
Okay, you have your driver's license and proof of
I
insurance.
don't use my driver's license when I'm traveling in my private.
Please put in the chat how many times, yeah, you've seen the soft sit script work at the side of the road or in court.
I don't use a driver's license when I'm traveling in my private business affairs.
Hey,
He's
your
out
private
there.
business
That's
affairs,
right.
You don't use a driver's license.
I do not. I have a passport. Would you like to see it?
Oh, is it going to be a real passport?
Now, that's the first time I've heard a soft sit call
I
his
know, it's
vehicle
weird,
a
that
private business affair. It sounds like something you and an acquaintance might get up to in your spare time on a business trip than something you call your vehicle. I guess the soft sit gurus out there must be doing a bit of rebranding to get the numbers up.
I knew somebody had put 69s in Surrender Monkey. He does. He looks like a bit of a less well unkempt version. I can't think of words. Unkempt version. That's the one. It's unkempt in it. Unkempt version of CC. So yeah. So he's CC's unkempt soft sit brother.
You have your proof of insurance for this vehicle? You have to have insurance for any vehicle that you drive on the road.
I'm operating in commerce. I'm not operating in
This
commerce.
car
I'm
needs
in
to
my
be insured
private.
if it's on the road, sir. Do you have your insurance card? Because if you don't, I'm just going to write you for no insurance, okay?
Well,
and then I noticed that you have,
Sir, go run my passport.
and then I noticed that you have expired registration as well. You got a whole boatload of things going on, and you failed to use your turn signal, which is why I stopped you.
A whole boat of things going on is a perfect way to describe this situation. As well as the dog barking, I can now hear a cat meowing for some reason. This is on top of all the soft sit nonsense.
Okay, that's not a crime, but go run my passport. Do you have a victim, sir?
Do you not have your
Do you not have your proof of insurance before I go back here? I'm not operating in commerce. I'm in my private business affairs. I have an unalienable right to travel, and the Supreme Court says so. Would you go run my passport? So you don't have your driver's or your actual driver's license? I don't use a driver's license when I'm not operating in commerce. Okay.
So now he lights a cigar. I'm not sure if this is some kind of prop to distract the cop and thinks it will just get rid of him, or if he's just being rude. Either way, it's disrespectful. It's also not very good for the pets to be breathing in smoke in such a confined space.
Where you headed this morning? Headed home? It's none of your business. Okay. Okay. I told her, boy, truck. What's your name? Sorry? What's your name? My name is Officer Payne, badge number 116. No, what's your name? My name is Officer Payne. No, what's your name? Officer Payne, badge number 116. When you violate my rights and you detain me without a crime, without a victim, in my personal business affairs, I need to know your name so that I know where to seek remedy later. What is your name, sir? Okay, just stay tight in the car, okay? Do not get out the vehicle. Stay right there. Thank you. Pulled me over for a turn signal. For not using my turn signal.
Yeah, the turn signal violation is probably the least of your problems right now, because the cop is on his way back having ran your name through the system using the fake passport you gave it.
He's probably using the cats and the dogs as turn signals. You know, if you hear a meow, as quiet as it might be, I'm going left. If you hear a bark, I'm going right.
And it's bad news.
Okay. So I'm going to hand you this back here. Thanks. So I just ran you in dispatch like you just asked me to. It turns out you're expired as well. So I'm going to need you to step out of the vehicle for me, please. This is not expired. No, that's not. But I ran your name. And so what they can do is they can find your name and date of birth. And with that, they can look up your driver's license record. Okay. When they looked up your record, I don't need a driver's license when I'm traveling. I don't, license, sir. Can you step and I don't need one. I'm traveling in my private business affairs. Can you step out of the vehicle? No, I can't allow that. You have a warrant?
He's got that completely wrong, isn't it? Isn't it supposed to be I'm driving in my personal, my private conveyance business? If you're doing business in it, then the travelling thing, it's classed as a car, isn't it? A vehicle. In the soft sit world.
No, I don't have a warrant, but at this point, well, you bring me a warrant.
So he says later on in the video that he isn't trying to be an asshole, but he's doing a damn good impression of one, if you ask me. Also, what kind of person would attempt to intimidate a cop by threatening to, quote-unquote, seek remedy against him over a lawful traffic stop? I could understand it if the stop was unlawful and the cop was trying to violate his rights, but he's not.
You're driving a car and you're not authorized to drive this vehicle. You do not have a driver's license. I'm well within my constitutional rights to travel in my private automobile. No, you're not. You're not. You're illegally operating a vehicle and you just... Well, write the stinking ticket then. No, you can't drive this car anywhere. I'm going to see... Here's a few things.
That's the kind of thing that Chili would say. Well, write your stinking ticket then, copper.
Know about this in a few different routes, okay? You can be a little bit more pleasant and polite, and we can maybe get somebody else up here to get this car for you. But if you keep going this route, I'll get your car towed. Call the sheriff. I don't think you really want to do that. Why not? Call the sheriff. Why not? I don't need a driver's license when I'm traveling in my private business affairs in my private automobile. No.
Really, Surrendermunker? Oh, on this occasion, yeah, I have to completely disagree with Blue Bear. I can't believe Blue Bear said tasing them till their teeth set on fire is unethical. Just bollocks. It's not unethical at all. Which accent? The American one. Give me a stinking ticket then, copper. That was terrible, by the way. Taser, taser, taser. Yeah. That's it. It's been unanimously voted for. Taser, taser, taser. We vote for taser. Come on, copper. Come on, copper.
Oh, sir. I can't allow that. Step out of the car. No, sir, I can't allow that. I have my animals here.
Pew, pew.
So we were so close then. He was on the verge of pulling him out of the vehicle when a second officer, probably supervisor, turns up. And after a short conversation off camera, the officer goes back to his vehicle, and then this happens when he comes back.
Okay. Okay, sir. We're code 5. Okay, sir. So I'm gonna go ahead and get you out of here. I have all of these tickets, okay? There are 3 of them. They all have the same court date. That is at Coles County Courthouse in Charleston, okay? And
No, what is he gonna? I'm gonna be really disappointed. I say, is he gonna let him just go? Please don't let him go, because otherwise he's gonna think that the soft sit script works.
and that is on April 11th, 2023 at 9 a.m., okay? The first one that I wrote for you is for no valid driver's license. Here's that one for you here. Okay, they have options on those for what you want to do. Okay, then the next one is for operating an uninsured vehicle. So here's that one for that, okay? And then the last one here is for expired registration, okay? You understand all those? You understand that you must be at that court date on 4/11/23, 9 a.m., Coles County Courthouse, Charleston?
Guys, can I explain something?
Go ahead.
No.
Here we go, word salad incoming.
No, and I'm interrupting before the word salad. This has pissed me off then, yeah. If he's actually still able to just drive away, all of them things that he was just handed, our cars over here, they'd be taken off us and probably crushed. We cannot drive uninsured. You get in big trouble for it. I can't even, honestly, that's it now. This, as soon as he gets home, he's going to be on his flipping soft sit fucking Facebook groups and Telegram groups and shit, telling them all how yeah, it worked, mate, it worked. You know what, yeah, it worked. It's got a few tickets, no to worry about, fucking worked. Got to drive my car home. Meh.
Tickets have already been written, so nothing of what he says will help him. But softsits just have to preach their nonsense at anyone who will listen to them. I would walk away at this point, but this officer has more patience than me, so he listens.
I'm not trying to be an asshole.
Okay.
But I believe in freedom. I believe in unalienable rights.
Unalienable shit. I bet Ivan mentions that. I shouldn't have paused it there. That was well cool. I was just reading their thing is. So yeah, they don't want to deal with the animals. Sorry, Gnome, I didn't see your comment earlier. I didn't see yours either, Lisa. Maybe that is it. And that actually does make some sense. But it's still annoying. And he's not gonna see it as that, is it? He's gonna see it as a win for the soft hards, basically. And yeah, it's an alienable rights. I thought it was maybe that's how you say it. Maybe I've been saying it wrong my whole life. It could be that, you know.
Yeah, for you and me.
So he listens.
I'm not trying to be an asshole.
Okay.
But I believe in freedom. I believe in unalienable rights.
Yeah.
For you and me. And I want you
Oh yeah, that's it. It's because I always read them as unalienable.
guys to make sure that you're safe today, because there's a lot of idiots out there, and I'm not one of them.
I know.
But what I am is a guy that believes in freedom. And it is my unalienable right, guys, to travel in my private business affairs in my personal private automobile.
Okay.
Okay. Unless I'm operating it for hire on the public roads, then I have to have a driver's license.
No,
and that's not
true.
my opinion.
That's not true.
Well, the Supreme Court of the United States would differ with me.
They did not say that.
That's correct. If the Supreme Court had ruled in such a case, then it would be huge news and it would spread throughout the United States, and this court would not be writing tickets, and you wouldn't be going to court on the 4th of the 11th, 23 at 9 a.m. I'm sorry, but you've fallen for a scam. But you're not the first, and you certainly won't be the last.
You have to have a driver's license if you're going to drive a car.
If I'm operating in commerce, I'm not operating in commerce, sir. And not using a turn signal is not a crime. You do not have a victim. You must have a...
But there could have been a victim. I mean, you know what, the amount of times, yeah, because as you all know, I don't drive, so I've done a lot of walking, and I've had small children with me and had to cross roads and stuff like that, and so you're waiting to cross the road, you're waiting for a safety, and then you see this car up ahead, but, oh no, the corner, whatever, but anyway, yeah, it's not got its indicators on, so you don't think it's, so you think it's safe to go, and you walk out in front of a fucking car because they didn't flipping say that they were going to go round that corner, that kind of thing. It's just, nah. Fuck you.
Victim.
It's a moving violation. The victim is the state of Illinois.
What are those
Yeah.
moving violations
Poor
and those
Illinois.
codes and those ordinances? Who are those written for?
It's from section 625 ILCS.
I know. Who are they written for?
For the citizens of the state of Illinois.
They're written for the employees of the corporation. Work for a corporation, the city of Mattoon, a for-profit corporation.
I work for the local government through the city of Mattoon and also through the state of Illinois.
Which are for-profit corporations, and you're enforcing policy. It is the policy, it is not a law.
The policy, police...
Maybe it's the local crazy cat. You know, I used to have, like, when we were kids anyways, and Simpsons did film it and all that. You have the local crazy cat lady. Everybody had one. And now I'm a grown-up, I know that it wasn't because they were thingy or anything. They were just a bit eccentric. Good for them. I love a bit of eccentricity. This geezer didn't never realise that. This geezer thinks that it's just like, you know, I want to be the one that stands out from the crowd. So he's going to be the local crazy cat man or something. Something like that, anyway. That's my theory. I'm sticking with it.
Comes from the word policy.
Exactly. And the policy that you folks are enforcing is the policy of the for-profit corporation that you work for, sir, which is the city of Mattoon.
Okay.
It is not a law. It is a policy. Now, if I'm going to...
What's the difference between law and policy?
The supreme law of the land is the Constitution of the United States of America.
Absolutely.
That is law.
Exactly. So why do you guys conveniently ignore the 10th Amendment if you love the Constitution so much? I'll tell you why. It's because that's the amendment where states derive their power to govern the roads. And you guys hate that. So you come up with nonsense like you're enforcing policy and the government is a corporation to justify your illegal behaviour.
What you're talking about is policy of a for-profit corporation for the employees of the corporation to follow. If you run my path...
I can't believe I didn't even jump on that surrender monkey. I heard it as well, but I just didn't sort of compute it properly. But yeah, that's a good one, that is. Alginio, I don't think I said hi to you. Hello. How you doing? All right. And Church, I know I've spoke to you. I can't remember saying hi to you. So if I have already said hi to you, I've now said hi twice. Say hi. What's that? Had me looking out my window for a stray kid set. Oh, bless them. Bless them, the little cats. It doesn't sound very happy, does it? At least the particular one. And by the way, whilst this is still playing, which is very, very nearly done, decide what else you want to do, because I've still got one drink left. And then when I finish that, I'm going. So we can watch the body cam footage of Chili from when he's in the car, driving with the copper. Again, now we've watched that other stuff, but we don't have to watch that. Name something, we'll watch it, it's fine.
Sports, you'll see that I'm not a U.S. citizen.
So here we go. We got 4 things, okay? You did not use your turn signal. That's an unlawful thing to do. That's against the law.
It's
Okay? You don't
against
have
your
a valid
policy.
driver's license. That's against the law. Your registration is expired. That's against the law. You don't have valid insurance. That's against the law. You have 4 things that
You're presuming
that were against the law.
You're presuming some things there,
Well,
and those are not against the law.
See, my job is to seek the facts.
You're not listening to me. Those are not against the law. Those are against your policy.
That's against the law.
And I'm not operating in commerce. I'm in my private business affairs.
Okay.
Well, that's what the court system's for. So.
And the court system is also a for-profit corporation, which is not a government.
So.
Yeah, that's until you need to use that for-profit corporation, which is not a government, to retaliate by filing frivolous false liens on cops and judges. Then it suddenly becomes a court of law again, right?
So.
I have no idea, Oceania. That's well weird. So yeah, I can see 2 posts here from you that are just both emojis. I really don't know why I'd be doing that. If anybody's got an idea, I literally have no idea. That is weird, yeah. I don't know, try coming off it and on again, like, closing this video, refreshing, coming back on it again, maybe that will fix it, but I really don't know. That's honestly confused the fuck out of me. I ain't got no blocked or anything, I don't bother with that shit. Chat filter. Just do all messages, not that changes a damn thing. Oh shit, I've realised I'm on my husband's phone as well, I'm not on mine, so I don't even know why I did that. I really don't know. Keep trying, try again and see if it still does it. Because that message came up, didn't it? Why does it keep erasing my message and only posting the emoji? So that's a bit strange.
We can't control that,
But see, if I don't... See, here's the thing, guys. If I don't claim my rights and stand up for them,
any questions for me?
I don't have any.
You have any questions for me at all? Other than that, you're free to go.
Okay.
Okay. go.
There you go. What's that supposed to mean? You got 3 citations and you were within a whisk being arrested? Only a soft sit could spin this into some kind of win. Anyway, he was stopped, or at least posted another traffic stop 2 weeks later, so clearly he didn't learn anything from this one. I'll be covering that stop soon, so look out for that video on the channel. Right.
It's like your emojis must be, you know how, like, if you start typing in a word, like me, for example, if I start typing LOL, the laughing emoji will come up, and so then I'll click it, and that it makes the LOL letters go away, and it's just that. It must be thinking of your, it must be treating your message like that, which I know doesn't make any sense, but, Oh, give us a second. Sorry, Phoenix, wait a minute. Oh, God, I'm so bummed up. Oh, shit, I'm tying me down. I really can't stand it myself. It's not a voice I want to hear. Let's have a little look.
So, we decided to pick up some kitty nip spray. And look what we did. I sprayed it on their tower. And this is what's going on now. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. They don't even care that I'm watching them right now. The crackheads. Look at them. Look at these two. The wackos. Look at these two wackos.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh, there you go, I'm subscribed. What was it? What was it? Yeah, Bex, post the link if you can find it. I think I think I know which one you're on about. I think what you said rings a bell, but I don't actually know what to search for to try and find it. Oh, there's me, look. How terrible. Tim's not finding anything. Oh shit, I've not watched his videos yet. Has he got them out yet? No, he's not done yet. Okay. I thought it might be ready yet. Ready yet? I thought it might be ready by now. Everybody subscribe to him, please. He's used to be around a lot. It's not around so much anymore because he's had some, I think he's had some like internet issues and stuff. But he's cool. This channel does not support or condone racism. Fuck out of here with that. Yeah, that's not good, is it? You dear me, that's just not good. Right, come on, what do we search for if you want something? What is it? Just, let's do sovereign citizen. Let's see what happens. Oh, there's old Squishy Gardner, look. Courtroom top 5 sovereign citizen moments. Let's watch this.
We're in Charleston, West Virginia for a pretrial hearing.
Oh shit, because this is a bigger channel, will I get a copyright thing for this? I probably will. I kind of don't care though, to be fair. I'm waiting though, if any of you have got a suggestion of what to watch, then please tell me. Tell me quick as well before I get a copyright strike.
Henry
What does that roll with me?
Henry T. Eldon.
Knew it.
Henry T. Eldon. Henry T. Eldon is in the courtroom, but he is refusing the magistrate's order to come forward to the defendant's table. I called him thrice. I have no response. Get up here in this seat right now. That's right. The judge called him thrice. Eldon is facing multiple charges, including fraudulent official proceedings and fraudulent service of indebtedness related to falsely filing claims with the court.
Quick, I'm still waiting for you to tell me something to search for. Unless, I don't know, I see Narkill Skeletor. Is that something you want me to search for? Or is that a response to somebody else? I honestly have no idea.
Today he's joined in the courtroom by a friend who's recording the proceedings on his cell phone and getting involved himself.
I'm a witness, okay? Okay, what I'm saying is he is present, and he's chosen not to step up there. He's asking not for appointed a lawyer. He doesn't need an attorney.
So you're acting in the capacity
I'm not acting. I'm a witness. This is an American national.
American national. American national is...
Yeah, I saw a bit of it on, so was it so Thursday, was it? Or yesterday? I can't even fucking remember now. But yeah, I was told about it when I last live streamed, and so I went on Welsh News Network's previous night's live stream and saw a bit of it. I thought I downloaded it, but I can't see it at the moment. Oh, excuse me, but yeah, it's fucking disgusting. Oh, right, yeah, cool. Oh, wait there, I don't think I am subbed to your fabulous channel. A second. I didn't work, did it? No way. Sub to my phone. That didn't work either. Silly fucking phone. There you are. Subscribed. Yeah, I'm allowed to watch a yeah, let's watch a short. Nah, shit.
Daily.
That's right.
I've compiled a list of things I don't like. Shall we begin? Chapter, you had me fucked up. I found it, sorry. You doubting yourself? I don't like that. You sleeping on yourself? I don't like that. You not realizing how amazing you are and your worth? I don't like that. You listening to people that's not feeding you, fucking you, or financing you? I don't like that.
Can you wine? Can you do it on time? Can you wine? Rotate waistline? Can you hear me no bad girl? Can you wine? Can you do it non-stop? Can you?
You're pretty fucking good at that. There we go, look, we learn something new every day. Right, I've done the shameless fucking hell, man. I literally can't talk proper. Give us a second. Go on then, we'll put that on. I'm all about having a laugh anyways. And I know you told it maybe up before and we had it on before, but my memory is literally like a sieve, so...
Who's that? Now get out of here. You fool, get the fuck down. You ready? You goddamn better believe it. Then take your drawers off and work your legs. Open your ass up like a keg. Let me tap it. I must have it. Sorry, fool, you're mine. I'll drink your ass like wine, and when semen pours all over your head, you know you must be dead. Scartor, I know you groove and shake it so damn good. And when you come on through my hood, I'll give you a piece of one. You furry fool, I know, and I will not disagree. But there's one thing we don't like. It's not with he, man. Oh, no, I don't know which way to run or turn. Don't worry, Skeletor, your pants on fire. My cock will burn. My cock's on fire. For more dick. You know, Skeletor, yes, my head is so damn thick like yours. No brain inside, just a lot of fucking fur. And if I ripped it off, you'd find a boy and call him her, right? No, Skeletor, that's not what I do. I bang you over and shoot chocolate goo in your asshole. Let me lie. Let me tell the truth. Now, who are you? I don't know. Let's break it too. Now, shake your ass. Come on, Beastman. Take your furry fur off. I can't. It's made of fur. Bitch, well then, whack me off. Grab your hairy bottoms. Hairy indeed. They're hairy as fuck. Take some leaves. Whatever you need. Now we're drunk. We'll be in jail. But I'll rape you, master. It never fails. He's always got my ass on his mind, and it's showing back. And when he waxes me, he waxes all night long, and that is that. Now.
Dad will do that. It's funny, but it's funny in small doses. To me, anyways. Oh, let's have a look. Where would it be? Nope. This version of events. Oh, thank you, Christine. Yay, Otto got it. Yay, thank you, Christine. Really appreciate that. Right, let's get to the end of this.
More of assault supply, everything. Where are they?
You're the cop, Adam.
Might have been another officer. I don't remember saying that.
It was the sergeant.
No, wait there.
Like, you know.
Well, that's good. You get instructions, or no, you get an option now to click something to allow gifts, because loads of people don't know how to do it. Because I'm on my husband's phone and just got that pop up.
Let's see if they're in your bag.
So now the coppers are unblinding him, because they did blind him, remember? They made him lose his eyesight.
What's that?
You only see Chili when that
No,
song's
we
on.
have to remove all property. If the jail's okay with you putting them on, they'll give them back.
They're going for a slow, romantic drive now. Well, romantic as far as Chili's concerned.
You know, like, it would have gone a long way for Doolittle or Sorensen or you to tell Sandoval to stop squeezing. There's no reason to do that to him, you know? I don't understand, you know, like, it was just physical pain, inflicting pain. I don't understand that, you know? Like, I may not like you.
I've got PayPal hates Matt, so I could do it actually. I could do it in the same way that I've managed to like get my YouTube channel monetized, but it'd have to. I've got no photo ID, so I have issues starting things up. Raymondo, by the way, I'm talking to you. So I just realised that I didn't want other people to think I was just saying this randomly. So I've got Buy Me a Coffee, and I've got Cash App, but I've never. As weird as this might sound, I've had it for a while, but nobody's ever tried to donate to me on Cash Out, so I think it works, but I don't know for sure. I could do somebody sending me a tester one day, actually. I might have to do it to myself. But Buy Me a Coffee works. My one's Buy Me a Beer, but same thing, and it's basically the same kind of thing, and I think I lose maybe 10p per tenner, so that's not bad. It's a lot better than YouTube.
Bro, but I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to see you in pain. I don't want to see you suffering. It sounds miserable to me watching someone else say you're hurting you. It sounds terrible. I don't know why none of the other cops said, hey, stop squeezing his arm, dude. Like, you know what I mean? How many people run away in handcuffs?
A lot, actually.
A lot? Right. Meth guys on the street, stuff like that. Homeless.
Sometimes that's a factor.
Regular dudes who have a middle-class life, they typically run away.
I still don't understand yet how we did not see him get kicked punched, sorry, not kicked, punched in the bollocks. I just can't get my head around it. It makes no sense. And I mean, you know, he said punched, and that's uppercut. It was what he actually said, wasn't it? Because, like, you know, I've been a young twatty bird once upon a time and whatnot, and I may have kneed or kicked a bloke or two in the bollocks. That's normally the common way that kind of shit happens. I mean, but no, this copper got down on his knees, and considering how short Chili is, it means that the copper had to lie on his belly on the path and uppercutted him into his nuts. Where is that? I need to see that. You can't find the van video. What are we on about? Are you on about Chili's? What? Which video? Yes, Simon, it is almost like it never happened. And the oarfish, I don't know how to say it. I don't know if that's right. The oarfish? Fish? Hi. I wish you joined a little bit earlier because I would have modded you, but I'll mod you next time. Hi, thanks for being here. Roadside torture.
Everybody has a different reason why.
wish someone would have told the guy to stop her.
I know how you feel, Ashania. I know how you feel. I'll senior. I never know how to say it, but both ways are pretty. Yeah, probably Surrender Monker. Won't be surprised. Well, yeah, I forgot about that, Timo, the roadside torture. Clearly, we've just spent most of the time watching these videos with our eyes closed. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of, to be honest.
I mean, your job is to catch criminals, bro. You know? That you're supposed to catch people who rob, assault people. That's what you're supposed to do. You know? And I think there's a function for that job in America. So the idea that we're going to defund police is so ridiculous. So ridiculous. It's not going to happen. But it's not working like this. And that's what I'm showing you. And this is further proof.
I think he pinched his own arm, Ashania. I really do.
You're taking your 3-4 hours of time to arrest a guy that would help you if you were under an emergency. Thank you. You understand?
Watch something.
If you were in a disadvantage and people were attacking you, I would stop it. But you're spending your time arresting me. That's the point.
Oh, I know. We'd watched the other body cam things, then we watched a few things on YouTube, and so I thought we'd put the car conversation on again from Chile, because that bit isn't on the new body cam footage. But hello.
That's so frustrating, you know? Time should be spent on criminals. And arresting people.
You know what, Veronica? You might be right, because I mean, a lot of us have been thinking that he wears makeup. We know, sorry, that he wears makeup quite often, because you can see the difference as to when he's not wearing it, and that he puts foundation on his lips. Because I said it ages ago as well. I can remember putting a comment. I think it was when he was having the debate thing with Teen Skeptic, and I was like, wow, man, dude needs to put some lip gloss on, because it's like if I was to do my makeup and I put foundation on my lips as well, so all of it blends in with my skin as like a base before you put other stuff on. And that's what he looks like quite often. And so, yeah, dried out, it could be that, couldn't it? And yes, and the police could be teasing him. Ha, that's kind of funny. Check my cash app. I will, but I can't do it right now. I can't do it until after. So I'll check it. And then I will have to, I don't know, I'll put something in the comments and let you know if it works, yeah? Thank you, by the way. Really appreciate it. Thank you, Epiphanis, for $22 to help with your new computer or whatever you enjoy. Thank you, I really appreciate that. Yay, Glasgow's in the house. Hi, Rampage, how you doing? And hi, Nicholas, I don't think I said hi to you. Hello. William, I can't remember if I said hi to you. Hello. And Veronica, I replied to you, thingy, but I didn't say hi to you. I said hi. Hello, everybody. If I've missed anybody, I'm so sorry. You need to put in big capital letters, you miss me, I thought, and then I'll say hi to you. That's like the shit that you can get and paint on your nails, ain't it, cheeky monkeys? Stop people from biting their nails. I bought it for my daughter when she was a kid, because she still bites her nails off foot now as well. But yeah, so I've got that, and it tastes nasty, so it's a deterrent to stop you from biting your nails. So with him, he puts it on his lips to stop him from biting his lips. Wait there a minute. I'm going to do it. I didn't want to come off of things just yet, because I'm not going to be able to stay on for much longer. I've got shit to do, stuff to watch, a husband to spend time with. So, fuck's sake, man, I'm having a right hard time with this, aren't I? There I am. There you is. Nah, you can have a spanner. Everybody gets a spanner. Was there somebody else? That's just William, weren't it? Is there somebody else? I thought there was, but no, that's it, innit? Jolly good. Happy days. Everybody gets a spanner. Turn.
You're a smart guy, dude. You're not stupid. How many hours have you spent doing this right now? You know? Because I'm not playing games. This you arresting me, it literally just hurts you guys and helps me. You know? It makes you guys look worse. It builds up my platform even bigger. You know? I offer you, I said, let's do this another way. A better way. Let's not do it like this. So what, you know, they said something to me, I heard you, man. I heard you said, what changes my behavior? So you said, we're going to arrest you.
Yeah, he could have popped his melon if he wanted to. Blood and brains would have just been leaking out, apparently. And, yeah, I think that's what he said in his crying towel video right after, yeah. And that's Vaseline on his lips, so he doesn't get friction burns. I think that's one of the best things I've ever read. So, yeah, totally agree. An image no one needs to have in their head. Yeah, I also agree with that. Chilly sure loves his cocksucking. You just can't stay away from them. Yep.
That might have been another officer. I don't remember saying that.
It was the sergeant. Duffy.
Tory.
Sorry, sir.
Tory.
So Tory was saying that, right? So then what changes police behavior? Change, because if there was a camera on that light blue by your stop, you wouldn't have been offended by it. But because I was there holding the camera, you were offended by it.
So it's not the camera that we're concerned about. It's your intent. What is your intent coming up on the car stop? Some people's intent is to record. Some people's intent is to interfere. Some people's intent is to harm the officer. And we don't know which one of those three things is your intent. Your intent may have been just to record. But the thing is, I don't know if your intent, I don't know if you're one of those guys whose intent is to hurt the officer on the stop.
Any officers been hurt myself?
Yes, many have gotten into fights with people who are armed with weapons. They pulled weapons on the officers. It doesn't happen all the time, but it happens. If I come across it, but just YouTube it, you'll find it's not hard. So the thing is, until I know why you're trying to do that, why you're coming up on the stop, I have to be safe.
Daytime.
Everyone's not a wrench, everyone's a spanner. And it's because, you know, why not? I'm blue at the moment. For some reason, my avatar won't work. Look. And so I thought everybody else can be blue. Eventually, I will have to end it and start again. But at the moment, everybody's blue.
Oh, yeah? Like, you get shot in the daytime, too? You've ever get cops when they walk through cameras?
Yeah. Cops get shot at night or day, it doesn't matter.
They get shot on Saturday nights. That's when the most cops get shot, then followed by Friday nights. And then followed by domestic disturbances.
Domestics are violent.
Domestic disturbances are the most dangerous of all three. I can sit here and talk shop with you all day about the facts and statistics, but the truth is, there's no human beings to sit down and share with society ways to make it better. It's not.
Can you at least...
It's a let's all be blue together trophy, William.
Agree that maybe wasn't the best way to go about doing that? That maybe there would have been, like, maybe waiting until the stop was over to come over and talk to me?
Sorry, say
Don't you think you could have maybe waited or something to come talk to me once the stop was over instead of right in the middle?
2020, you look back on things, you can always do things better. You know, you look backwards and say, what could we have done better? Sure. But
does that make sense to you? Do you agree with that? That maybe it would have been better to just talk to me after the stop?
I think once I learned that I'm insured, as a constitutional scholar, that's disheartening to the point where you realize how many years
It's not completely worthless. If anybody comes in and actually breaks, like, you know, the rules of YouTube, then you can all pounce on them at the same time. If a porn bot comes in here, which, by the way, you know what, yeah, I ain't seen one of them for quite a while, but if one comes in, again, all pounce, it can be a big race to see who gets to them first. Could be fun.
But you're too close. You were too close.
That's what I'm talking about. How close is it? There's been no dialogue. Every time I talk to cops and say, let's have a public dialogue, they always go, it's something like,
Yeah, Veronica, that bit stood out to me, you know, but I just thought, didn't bring it up because I wasn't even sure whether I definitely heard it properly. My hearing ain't exactly great. But yeah, he wants to talk shop with the police officer like he is one or has been one, or definitely wants to be one.
Someone else about me, I can't do anything about it. And it's just getting worse and worse and worse. Sooner or later, we gotta go, okay, can't talk about this, can't talk about that, we gotta sit down and talk.
So the standard is what's reasonable. And that changes depending on the situation.
Daytime, a parking lot, guys that are dressed normally, not dressed as a crazy person here, homeless.
Doesn't matter how you're dressed. The fact that you're able to have a conversation with my driver while I'm having business with them, I would say that most people, reasonable people, would say that's too close.
Yeah.
If you're far
but these people aren't reasonable, bruv, so sorry.
enough away that you're not in our business, like let's pretend you said you're an executive, and you were having a meeting with somebody. Would you want somebody to walk in the door and take a seat right next to you, or would that feel too close?
Can you understand that you're in a meeting with somebody we're supposed to have a meeting with, and I was just seeing if she was okay, and then she actually took credit and said, my fault.
Raymondo, absolutely, that's absolutely the way he works. And Tana, you just saying that has reminded me. Has he announced yet where he's going to be, where he's going to run for governor? Because he hasn't, as far as I know. I was left on this. I'm gonna have to go, by the way. So let me do probably another 3 minutes, and then I need to go.
And I was actually backing away before you came at me like, dude, get over here now. Go over my car. And I was like, I'm literally backing away. If you watch the video, I'm stepping backwards and reaching your arm out for me. I don't know why you're trying to grab me. You know, like I'm no threat to you.
Does she look like she was in distress?
I just asked her, you okay? She's not fine, it's my fault. I was back in the way.
Did she look like she wasn't okay?
That was ages ago.
Watch Sandoval, you thought I was in distress, and you just looked at it. But no, guys, it was got the blood supply. And then when I finally torched my arm so I could breathe again, the blood supply, then he tried to jack my shoe around. Like, oh, I'm in the house, dude. Like, and you don't need to believe this to me. It's just, and I'm sorry, it's just a male ego. You got an ego, I got an ego, right? It's true, dude. I'm not saying I have an ego, I do. And wanted to demand me around, I not demand around. And now it's messing with my own charge crimes.
I didn't even want to have business with you. I mean, I would have talked to you after.
You will wait till next time, Cole, and everything will be fine.
But I didn't even want to have to do that.
No, I'm going now because I want to watch TV and that. So, thanks all for being here. We'll probably cover it some more anyway next time on live, which will probably be live with tomorrow night or Monday, probably. So, yay. Thank you all for being here. Really, really appreciate it. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the like button. Always helps. Yeah, cool. See you soon. Take care and enjoy the rest of the weekend. Bye.